Who did this to this lady? It's a high level of witchcraft.
Perfect day, Papa. Perfect day, Mama. So we came to meet the man of God when he came in Jacksonville, USA. It's about 2 years now. The way we found him was my son was struggling with seizure, and we did all we can. We pray, we visit different ministry, we try all kind of deliverance, and nothing was working. And one day I just prayed to God and asked God to speak to me and to show me what we should do, because it was really out of our strength and might. And suddenly the Papa video popped up on my YouTube, and it was a video when he was preaching and rowing, and it was something I have never seen. I felt my spirit was just connected to it. My spirit knew that where I belong, that where I should be. And we decided to go meet Papa in Jacksonville. And it was just one touch on my son. And since then, the seizure disappeared. He never had seizure. So we have been trying to come here in South Africa for so long. And we had a lot of financial issue. But by God's grace, he opened this door for us this year and was able to come. We came to the partnership dinner, and today God gave us grace and favor. It started when Papa was just preaching, and he was looking at me, and I knew there was something. And every time he would look at me from far, I was just manifesting. My body couldn't hold the power. There was so much power that was just kind of falling on me. Every time he turned his head on me, the power was falling on me. My body could not resist the power. And the man of God located us.
You've been tormented by marine for a long time. You're married to a spirit in the marine kingdom. They've been tormenting you for some time. You've been fighting the good fight of faith, trying to push, but it's not helping. You've been. Who brought this lady? Who is she?
My mother.
Your mother?
Yes.
For 20 years, I've been struggling with a spirit of witchcraft. I've been struggling with pain, sickness, migraine, almost every day.
Since I can remember, my parents, my family have always been struggling, financial-wise, even mental-wise. You know, I used to see visions of my mother always dying. I used to see visions of what they even do. Would they go maybe in the bush and they sacrifice animal, or they go into the little house. You know, even my mother, who they affected the most, she was always sick. Always sick. She was always on the couch, even though she looks young and she took showers, she looks clean, everything. She would become very sick to the point her face would become very pale. She would even look half dead half the times. It was something else. And we prayed, but things were not changing in our lives. And you know, and so we came to the bond servants here. We came with an expectation that our lives will never be the same again.
It's not been good.
No.
Not at all.
No.
She hears things.
Yes, for years. Yes.
Huh?
She's struggling for years, financially, everything.
Yep. She's been hearing voices and strange things. A lot of things are happening. I don't know her. Is it the first time of coming here?
Yes, we came from Dallas.
That's the first time of coming here?
Yes, sir. She was about not to come. I forced her. I made her spend her money.
It's marine. They've captured her for too long. Let me help her. Minatosh Adinatish. Minashulahurda Mashura Hidas. Who did this to this lady? It's a high level of witchcraft.
Help me, Papa. I've suffered so much, Papa.
You suffered so much.
I've suffered so much.
It's okay. This is a high. As I touched her, I just went into. They've done. This is a high level of witchcraft, the highest level. You know, soul swap. They trapped her and put something into her to torment her.
Yes.
They took her and swapped something into her to torment her. Not just to kill her, but to torment her until she dies. Stand her up. Come here. Put
At the moment he started praying for me, I just felt like all the pain, all the depression, fear, stress, it was like a washing machine. It was like a cleaning. I just felt like the power was just cleaning my body. It was just restoring all the sickness, all the organs, and everywhere I had pain, I could just feel some kind of power stretching my body, stretching my intestines, stretching every single part of my body.
She's free. Your mom is free, okay? It's okay. Thank you, Lord Jesus. You see that experience she's having now? So God is showing her what happened. So she's being teleported to show her what's been happening. What happened? Who did this? What happened? So she's not being caught up. So she's in between that dimension and the scene.
Today, before I came for the dinner, I had a dream. I was in a compound and there was a woman. She was half woman, she was half crocodile, she was half snake, she was different kind of reptile. And I saw her running away from the compound. And before I had that vision, I saw Papa in my vision tonight. And Papa say, he looked at me and he say, what you came from, what you came for, it is done. And at that moment when that woman was leaving the compound, I saw her running. I saw she was living with like chicken, goat, all kind of animal, and it was so demonic. I can't explain, it was just so demonic. So today when I fell, I just saw the same vision I saw tonight. I saw the same lady. It was like God, he brought back what he showed me tonight. He showed it back, how all the witches and all what they have been doing on my life, they was just running away. And then I saw myself trying to say, I rebuke you, go. And I heard the voice of Papa saying, you don't have to rebuke, the power is enough. They will go, they will completely go. You don't have to rebuke anything, it is finished. And when I gained conscience and stand up, I just felt something I didn't recognize for so long. I felt so much peace and so much joy. Also another thing, Papa said in November when he was praying for his kingdom financier, he said everyone who give in the church, everyone who is his partner will be blessed and he said from December to end January, everything you have been praying for will come to pass. And we have been praying for a house for almost 15 years. We tried everything, we saved, we did everything we can, but it was not happening. And this time when Papa said, I just say, I'm gonna just trust God and we are gonna move forward, we are gonna trust the process. God decided to bless us with a new home, a brand new home in Dallas, Texas. Since we met Papa 2 years ago, I started partnering. Sometimes there was challenge, but we kept pushing. And what I can say to all partners, partnership, it's a ministry. And we are here to serve Papa. And that's our assignment from God, to serve our men of God. And we can't take partnership lightly. Every money God put in your hand, every business God put in your hand, you have to understand you are just a servant. It's not yours, you are just a servant. God give you a gift to create money, to serve his work, to serve the men of God. Because since we start partnering with Papa, everything changed. Healing, miracles, just divine protection. It's like the more you partner, the more you give to the ministry. All the covering, Papa always declare, they apply to you and you can see them, you can really see them. And you can meet Papa in the realm. Those are the benefits we should take advantage of, especially being in America when you can see Papa every Sunday, every Saturday. That's the best way to meet Papa in the realm, when you serve him with your finances.
I'm truly grateful for what happens here. You know, I got introduced to the ministry at a very young age. I first had, to be honest, I thought it was a joke at first. But then when I truly see the power of God that moves through my life, you know, the transformation of my own life. I was going through 5 years of sexual immorality. But after finding the bondservants, following his messages, in prayer, I committed myself to sexual purity. You know, I'm teaching my little brothers as well about what I'm learning, translating for them to understand easily. You know, I'm very excited to what is going to happen in my life. Being in this church is not just being in this church, it gives me purpose. Without following God, without following the mission of the bondservants, without being a soldier in the realms on earth and even in the mental realm, I feel like you have no purpose. And everything in this world is just in vain. So when you come, you follow the worship, you follow the teachings, you pray 45-minute IT, even though you're far in the physical, in the spirits, you're right with there. You know the bondservant is praying with you. You know things are happening in the spiritual realms, in your life, in your loins, for your family, in your education. You know, I've seen also a mighty increase in my education, following this church, following the bondservants, my lives, my spiritual life, making the right decisions, choosing holiness and righteousness overall, and following Jesus.
Upcoming events with the bondservant of Christ, John.
The Holy Fire Conference in Ennis, Texas, USA. Dates: 26th to the 29th of March 2026 at the D Realms Training Center, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. daily.
Lions roar for Poland. Zapolskie. Dates: 3rd to the 4th of February 2026. Day 1, 5 p.m. till 10 p.m. And Day 2, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Venue: Ergo Arena. Address: Gdańsk, Sopot, Plac Dwóch Miast 1. Register now for this conference at hub.drealms.org or scan the QR code on the screen.
Roar for Nigeria. Dates: 12 March 2026. Venue: Eco Convention Center. Plot 1415 Adeto Kunbo, Adamola Street, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. To secure your seat, visit hub.drealms.org or you can scan the QR code on the screen. See you there. And see you in the realms.